Right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. Now in this video, we're going to be going through another celebrity brand audit. The victim this time, bless her, is Kendall Jenner and her brand 818 Tequila. Now, first of all, we're going to be going through her website, what kind of conversion mechanisms we would use on her website in order to increase the traffic going into her email marketing list. Number two is we're going to be showing you exactly what she's doing right with email marketing and what she's doing wrong with the email marketing. Now this is going to be extremely surprising. And number three is we're going to be going through an email that we created as a 7-figure email marketing agency here at Cracked Retention in order to increase that conversion rate per email that the consumer reads. That email specifically has gone through a strategy team, a copy team, a design team, and has been an internal QA'd at the end of that process. So you're going to see exactly how we do it and the exact standard that we can create, but also you're going to see exactly how you can replicate these things in order to boost that conversion rate for your brand or your clients' brands too. But we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to start with the website first of all, but before I go into it, just to give you context with the greatest of humility, why you should listen to me is my name is Jack Pointer. I've been writing emails throughout the last 5 years every single day. I've written over 10,000 emails in my time as an email marketing copywriter for brands across the US, the UK, Australia, Canada, and more. So as I circle back to saying it with the greatest of humility, I know a thing or two when it comes to creating a high converting email or an email that just flops flat on its face. Now that's out of the way, let's just get straight into her website and just show you a very surprising thing with her website. Now I don't really get these celebrity brands because, well, I do get them because they've got enough money at the minute that they might not be focusing on the things that matter. But with these celebrity brands, because they've got so much money, they overlook so much and they leave so much money on the table. Now, I'm going to scroll through our website and just let me know if you spot anything, anything that could damage an email marketing conversion rate. So I'm scrolling through the website. Let me know if you spotted it. Cool. So as you can see, no pop-up on the website. I haven't escaped the pop-up. There has been no pop-up that has been displayed on this website. There's no banner incentivizing people to opt into the email marketing list. All we have is a merely disappointing text box at the bottom of the website, actually in their footer saying sign up for a newsletter. Who wants to sign up for a newsletter? Why do we want to sign up for a newsletter? Maybe the extremely loyal fans might want to sign up for a newsletter to find out more about the brand, you know, to track what they're doing. But there's no incentive behind it. So if you're getting, let's take a look at these numbers, by the way. This is very surprising. 49.3 thousand organic traffic. November alone, 50,500 visits from organic traffic. That's not it. Let's move over to here. 1 million page views, 283,000, nearly 284,000 visits every single month. Estimated sales, 1.3 million a month, near enough. Now this is ridiculous. When you understand that email marketing can account to 30-40% of your overall revenue, if you add that to this, that's an insane amount of month every single month collected extra just from having your email flows and your campaigns right. For some brands we do 50% every single month, but you can see here the amount she's missing out on just by not having a pop-up on her store. Now here's the biggest thing. When I went to this tiny little box right at the bottom of her page, hidden in her footer, and entered my email, guess how many emails I got? Guess. 1, 2, 7 as standard from a welcome flow. 0. I got nothing. I entered my email inactive. Not in junk, not in spam, not in primary, not in the marketing promotions tab. Couldn't find it anywhere. So they're not even using this feature. They're not collecting any traffic from their website. Nothing whatsoever. 50,000 organic views every single month. 283,000 total visits on their store every month. 1.3 million near enough every single month, without a single email going out. So number one, well done. Well done to 81 Tequila for pulling that off. But number two, they're leaving so much money on the table. So that moves me to my second part of this video. What they're doing right and what they're doing wrong. Now what they're doing right is, and I don't mean to sound bad, but nothing. They're doing nothing right in regards to email marketing. So I can only judge them on what they're doing wrong. So this chapter of this video is going to be extremely short because they're not doing anything right within their email marketing. They're doing everything wrong because they're not even collecting an email on the front end, which is, it blows me away. But anyway, the first part of the video, taking a look at their store. Second part of the video, obviously breaking down what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong, very short. Now we're going to be moving into a design that we've created here at Cracked Retention, which has gone through strategy, copy and design and internal QA and come out the other end, which speaks very loudly to their customers, very on brand with design. And then we have the option to add those conversion elements in, but I'll show you in a second. So if we go to Miro very quickly, we can see big bold headline as soon as they opt into the email. So we would pop a pop-up on this website saying either I'm not too sure whether this brand or whether this now I'm not too sure whether this brand likes the incentive angle. So this email is mainly just USPs, building that desire, and encouraging people to shop and using a couple of conversion techniques to pop products in front of their face straight away. But we would normally do for a brand, get 10% off. So as soon as someone lands on this website, you've unlocked 10% off. Just let us know where to send it. Name, email, phone number, submit. Thank you. Please find your code in your inbox. So that's what we would normally do. But for this brand, they don't have that right now. So we've gone with over 50 awards across 14 international competitions. Discover the world's most celebrated tequila. Shop all. So in that hero section, everything above the fold, meaning everything on screen straight away, and meaning that every single person that opened this email is going to see this. This is where 100% of traffic lands. As we go down the page, you know, the traffic gets less and less because not everyone scrolls through. Right at the bottom might be an extremely small amount of people who have seen that bottom of the email. So we need the most encouraging part of the email here. And if we were to use a discount code below this sub headline, discover the world's most celebrated tequila, we would insert there, use welcome 10 for 10% off, and then a little urgency / scarcity line below it saying expires in 72 hours or ends soon. So it'd be over 50 awards across 14 international competitions, discover the world's most celebrated tequila, use welcome 10 for 10% off, expires soon, shop now. Now we've gone in with the next part of the email. This will be welcome email number 1, the magic of 818. So a very short 4-line paragraph about where it comes from, you know, who it comes from, and the process behind the tequila itself. So you can see they're giving away a bit about the brand first of all, and then straight away after that, giving them ways to shop. Because the reason why someone has opened this email is because of the incentive on the website. So when they're popping in their email for that incentive, all they're thinking about is 10% off, 10% off. I need to use that 10% off. So that's why we would give it to them straight away. And then straight away giving them reasons to shop, the ways to use that 10% off. So we try to place this as close to the top, but of course we need this very short info about the brand before that. So giving them reasons to shop. Another USP here, just honing in on the sustainability of the product. So our commitment extends beyond taste. We craft 818 tequila in harmony with the earth, ensuring every bottle has a positive impact on communities and our shared environment. And then they have a button to learn more about the company there. Then below that, a very bold statement again, our dedication to unparalleled quality is recognized globally. And you can see right at the bottom, as I say about every email marketing design, it's very, very crucial to have a final CTA on the end of every email. So experience the world's most awarded tequila, shop all. If they had a discount code, you would remind them of that discount code again. And you can see that the footer, the final call to action of the email circles back to the hero section of the email. So it's almost like a story. So you're selling them on the success, over 50 awards, 14 international competitions, the world's most celebrated tequila. Then you're circling back around and you're saying taste or experience the world's most awarded tequila. Use your discount code, shop all. So you can see that this is extremely on brand with this company. Same font, same colors, same design. Everything is beautifully designed in accordance with their brand guidelines. So that's exactly what we would do. So as soon as someone opts in on their website, they would receive this email and then they could shop straight away. You've also got to think as well, like, what is it, 70% I think of people walk into a shop and don't buy first time. And that's the same as an online store. 70 out of 100% of people who land on that website, they're not going to buy first time. They're going to walk out your store. So this is a way to capture those people, re-engage those people, depending on their last activity. You know, this is just a welcome sequence, but if they've been to the checkout and they've abandoned it, they'd get an abandoned checkout. If they've added products to the cart and they've got distracted, they would get an email saying you've got products in your cart. If they've just browsed the product, they would get an email saying take another look. If they've purchased a while ago and you want them to re-engage and repurchase, send them a win-back flow. So there are various different flows without annoying the customer in order to navigate that customer back to the store and to carry on buying products or to finish what they started in regards to purchasing that product in the first place. So there we go. That's an email that has been through strategy, copy, and design from the brand here. From the company here at Cracked Retention. And last of all, like, you're going to be in a couple of positions when you're watching this video. You're either going to be a brand owner with your own store, whether that is a startup, whether that is, an experienced brand, or you're going to be a freelancer, a copywriter, a designer, strategists who are looking to implement strategies, copy, design, different frameworks, looking for design inspiration. You're going to be looking to implement them into your client. So for that reason, we have created a school community. So for a very small price, every single month, you're going to get strategy techniques, copywriting frameworks, design inspiration. You're going to get how to implement on the back end. You're going to get different strategies based on the season it is. You're going to get so much value within this very small feed community every single week. So you can see at the minute here, 3 ways to protect margin this Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So if you're a brand looking to implement a strategy for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you could have looked at this post and it would break down everything here. If you're a freelancer looking to implement a strategy for your brand, you could have clicked on that. Email the inspirations, daily design drops here. As you can see here, emails we've created for different brands. You can take design inspiration from them, gain an understanding of which sections you need to use in order for the brand going forwards, or your brand or their brand if you're a client, and so forth. So I'm going to leave this link in the description. Go ahead and click it, go to the community, take a little browse, sign up to enjoy this free value every single month. And like I say, this is from a 7-figure email marketing agency, and we have someone on every single angle of the agency. We have a strategist doing the strategy, copywriter doing the copy, designer doing the design, implementer doing the implementation, and we have multiple people on each of those angles. So yeah, go ahead, go to the link in the description. If you want to join, then feel free to click it, and then go through, and then obviously just pay the fee and you'll be in there straight away. We have many more celebrity brands coming up, including the likes of Essential C, Dwayne Johnson, Tom Holland, Novak Djokovic, and more, so keep your eyes peeled for those. But until next time, it's been good, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I can't believe I popped that at the end of the video, but yeah, if you are still watching it, very, very, very much appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscribe, because it helps push out to more and more people, and it helps this channel grow. But yeah, it's been good, guys. I'll speak to you soon.